back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. So today we are going to do a reading on a decision that you have to make. What should you do in this decision? Where should you go? How are things going to turn out? So this is going to be a two-part reading. If you look in the description, you will see the timestamp based off of your decision. This is, should I do this or should I not? So let's just see what your angels have to say to you today. So if you answered, or you want to know, I should say, if you should move forward or if you should do this, let's pull some cards. I have the Witchy Oracle and I have the Witchy Tarot. And we are going to start with the Oracle cards and see if you do this, if you say yes, if you move forward, if you pursue, what would be the outcome? Let's see what your angels want to tell you. All right, we got the forgiveness card coming out first. We got the unplug, relax for a spell. I love that one. All right, and then we got the lighthouse. So if you decide, or you're questioning, what should I do next? Should I do this? Yes, my intuition's guiding me. Yes, this is the outcome for this. Being honest with yourself, relax, time for a spell, and don't doubt your worth. Wow, these two right here are so powerful. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about these three cards here. So what Spirit wants you to know is if you say yes to this and you're like, I want to go move forward, this is what I want, this is the decision that I am making, this is the decision that I feel like is best for me in the circumstances. Let's start with the Flower card, because the Flower card is being honest with yourselves. You are doing yourself a disservice by not being truthful to yourself. You know that there is some truth behind it, whether if this is a relationship, like you should not be with this person, or if this is a job where you're like, I know I shouldn't apply for that job because it doesn't pay enough, or it's toxic, or it's not gonna do me any good, lowering my vibration, anything along those lines. It's time for you to make some changes, even though some of these changes don't necessarily seem to be easy for you. You are being encouraged to think before you react, okay? Let's get into the lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth, because there's always going to be somebody in your bubble, circle, space, energetic space that is going to doubt you, okay? But you are amazing. You are capable of all things regardless of what the outside world or these people perceive of you. You are your own biggest cheerleader, and you need to continue to root yourself. You need to know that you are worthy of all good things, and believe wholeheartedly that you are the best position. You are the best whatever girlfriend for this relationship, the best person for this situation that you have at hand. Make sure that you are also being kind to yourself. Don't confuse your self-confidence with ego, because sometimes that's really easy for us to do, is confusing our ego and our self-confidence. And let's get into the Tower for unplugging and relax for a spell, because this is time for you to spend some quality time with yourself and kind of just celebrating yourself. Like, dude, I've come so far. This is who I am, this is what I want, and I'm gonna celebrate that, and I'm gonna be genuine to myself. I'm gonna go out for a drink with my girlfriends. I'm gonna go out on a vacation with my friends. Go take a walk around the neighborhood, you know, and ground yourself. Touch trees, touch plants, find crystals, like rocks on the floor that have energy, and recharge yourself as needed through, you know, spending some time, definitely doing some walk arounds, grounding yourself, getting out into nature in your neighborhood, at a park, anything along those lines. All right, let me get this tarot deck here for you guys, and let's see. Let's talk a little bit more about this. This deck is so tiny, it's a travel size. All right, tarot, let's talk. Show us the outcome of this positive reading. What should the collective know? All right, we got cards. Fine. The first card is the Six of Swords. Ooh, y'all got some deep cards here. Let's talk about this. Ooh, do you see what came up super heavy here for you guys? This Karma card here. All right, so if you say yes to this, okay, or if you already said yes, this is going to be the outcome of this situation. So you're walking away from old bad habits. You're walking away from old energies and things that don't serve your best and highest interests. You made some poor decisions when it comes to money. Maybe putting yourself, like paying for dates, maybe helping people pay for things that, you know, didn't pay you back. They owe you money. But you're stepping into an energy of powerful mindset, very grounded, very like, you know what you want, you know the choices that you want to make, you know that this is going to serve your best interest at the moment. Your intuition guided you here. You've been manifesting, praying, you know, for this best situation and the best outcome. And here with the karma card, I also want to remind you that there is karma behind this. So it's not going to be as easy as you think. You are going to have some obstacles. And what I mean by obstacles is some sort of like emotional, like, you know, something like that's going to make you cry, something that's going to make you rethink, something that is going to hit hard and hit home very, very deep. But as a relationship standpoint, if this is a person that you were trying to decide whether I should stay or go, this is definitely an indication that spiritually you guys are evolving together. Your frequencies are aligning, even though this person may seem to in the past have been, you know, very immature, not very supportive of you, not very, you know, supportive of your decisions, choices, actions, things like that. But I want to let you know that the karma that you needed to go through, or the karma that needed to be done, the worst part is over. The worst part of it is over. Now you just have to ground yourself, be ready for a little bit more of an emotional sort of like hit, and know that you are going to be a little bit emotional. You are going to be a little bit sad. You are going to be, you know, hit with some sort of emotional, kind of like this, the universe checking you. But what Spirit is asking you to do is to chill out, use some crystals, ground yourself so that you're not fully affected by this. And it's only because this is a lesson that needs to be really drilled into you. A lot of times we lose, you know, confidence in ourselves, especially in relationships or in jobs where people make us feel belittled. And really, it's not because you can't or you're not worthy enough. It's because those people are insecure about you. So being able to ground yourself and know that, you know, if your boss comes and says, hey, so-and-so's complaining about you, even though you've been, you know, doing your job and over exceeding your job and your the expectations, don't take this personal. This is that kind of emotional setback that I'm talking about, where Spirit wants you to stay high, stay grounded, stay positive. Everything is going to work out for you. So all in all, with this reading, if you decided to say yes, if you had a decision and you said yes, the outcome is very strong and very powerful. The fact that you got the High Priestess in this reading is confirmation that you made the right decision. You made the right choice. Always know that you are good enough. Always know that it's okay to be honest and speak your truth and speak your mind. Remember, use your crystals. Rose quartz is going to be your crystal of this reading, because I just genuinely feel like that goes with self-love, self-confidence. We also have lapis lazuli, which is your throat chakra, being able to speak your truth and speak your mind. I am Gemini211, and if you guys need any private appointments, please follow me on Instagram or TikTok and visit me, GeminiTwoEleven.com. Tons of love to you guys. Now let's get over to the next reading. Hey you guys, so this reading is going to be based on a decision that you have to make. If you say no to the decision, what is the outcome look like for that? So we are going to pull some cards. Let's get some information from Spirit, from your guides, and see what is going to happen if you decide to say no to your situation. So I'm using the Witchy Oracle card here and the Witchy Tarot, and we are going to start with the Oracle reading here. Let me shuffle these up. Don't forget, you can always book private appointments on my website, GeminiTwoEleven.com. Please subscribe, like, and share. Help me grow this YouTube platform. Okay, Spirit, if they say no, if they do not move forward with this, what does that look like? All right, so let's see what this looks like for you guys. All right. Ooh, I love this. You got the Lighthouse. Don't doubt yourself. Universe we are all stardust, and the princess, you can be your own knight. Ooh, I absolutely love this. So if you decided to say no to this relationship, to this job offer, to this next move that you are trying to make, let's start with the lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Don't feel like you made a bad decision. Don't feel like your walls are caving in. You are capable of moving ahead, and you are capable of getting yourself out of this situation, because you know that you are planting seeds to grow, and your seeds and that fruit will eventually bloom in due time and divine timing. I also want you to know that this is always a great time for you to know that your ideas, this is your time to manifest your ideas. If you're trying to get a new job, if you're trying to, you know, leave the relationship or situation, this is an opportunity for you to know your worth is way more. Let's get into the universe card, that we are all just stardust. Yes, we are all just stardust. So this is your spirit guides coming through, telling you that you are at the center of your cross path. You are at the center of a crossroad where spirit is telling you, if you say no, don't worry. I'm here. I have your back. You have protection from spirit. Make sure that even though things might seem like they're off balance, keep your life balanced. Keep things balanced. Look at the bigger picture. Don't look at, I'm in debt. I don't have enough money. I don't know how I'm going to pay this. I don't know if he likes me. I don't know if I should date this person. Like, look at the bigger picture, trusting and connecting with your intuition. If you don't know how to connect with your intuition, please, I have YouTube videos that you can look up to help you guide and connect yourself with your intuition. But knowing that even though things might seem, you know, off, make sure that you give thanks to the universe. Make sure that you talk to your angels, your guides, your loved ones in spirit that are always here to help you, that you are always talking to. Let's talk about the princess, because being your own knight, you have been around the block a few times. You've been through trial and errors. You've been able to overcome the absolute hardest times in your life. And by you saying no, you have to speak up, and you have to be firm in, no, this is not going to work out for me. This princess card is also your own power, standing in your own power, knowing that you don't need to be rescued by anybody. You don't need Prince Charming. You don't need $1 million. I mean, we all would like $1 million, but you don't need it. You can survive, and you could move mountains all on your own with anybody's help from the spirit realm, your loved ones, like I said, angel, creator, higher power. Your angels definitely tell you, like, if you look at this card, you see she has all her protection for war. Let me bring this card up so you guys can see it a little bit. Okay, so spirit says, here, I'm giving you a shield. Here, I'm giving you a sword. Here, I'm giving you supplies while you are gone. You have what it takes. You're gonna be okay. Stop putting yourself down. Stop manifesting darkness, and know that you can't take all these materialistic things with you when we leave. We are all stardust. You just continue to fight and chase that happy feeling, that peaceful feeling, and the universe will deliver everything else after that. So by saying no, it's okay. It is a-okay. Let's pull some tarot and get a little bit more insight on this situation. So spirit, talk to us. If they say no, show us what that no looks like. Show us where they end up. Oh, let's move these down. All right, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So look at this. The universe totally has your back, guys. If you say no and you walk away, you decide to turn your back, whatever the case may be, what spirit is telling you is, yes, you may feel a little bit emotional at the beginning. Yes, it may seem hard, and yes, it may seem like your whole world is crushing and you want to run away and you want to put yourself out of misery. Well, guess what? By you walking away, speaking your truth, speaking your mind, and being able to be vulnerable, being able to know, like, I am strong enough to say no, I am strong enough to get past this, you will be blessed with not only financial stability, but also love stability. Your family is safe. Your family will be safe in this situation. If you're scared that your family might be in danger, you might not have a place to live. No, you are working very hard. Continue to gain momentum with your energies, with your emotions, sorry. Continue to work hard with your own energy to kind of put yourself in a better mindset. Sit back and let the abundance come in. Sit back and let the trophies that you've earned come into your life so that you feel more confident in yourself. There's going to be abundance and satisfaction through this. You will have ultimate happiness, completion. If you're thinking, if this is a relationship and you're like, oh my God, if I leave him, will I be single forever? No, you won't. Here's a 10 of Cups. Completion, full happiness, happy home, happy life. You will be a-okay. Your kids will be happy. You will stand powerful. You will find your Prince Charming. You will find that job that you are looking for, whatever this situation may be. Everything is going to be okay. You are protected. You are highly, highly protected, and you are leveling up. It is okay to say no. You're in a win-win situation here. Tons of abundance, tons of success, tons of happiness, completion, wholeness. You will get yourself back. You will get your energy back. It's just a hiccup. Stop beating yourself up. You will be okay. Miracles happen. Believe in the miracles. Believe in the universe. Believe in your creator, your higher power. Believe in your angels, because they have your back in this amazing reading today. That is your amazing reading. If you guys need private appointments, always find me GeminiTwoEleven.com. Make sure you are following me on Instagram and TikTok, GeminiTwoEleven. Tons of love to you guys and tons of light.